border into Niagara Falls, and I'm at a grocery store. I'm looking for a Canadian classic, and I found it, Canada Dry Ginger Ale. But there's something different about this US can compared to its Canadian counterpart, which I brought with me. You'll notice on the top of this can here, you will clearly see made from real ginger, but here in the States, there is no made from ginger claim on their can. What's happening there?
In the U.S., Canada Dry took the made from real ginger claim off its cans after a class action settlement back in 2019. The ingredient list there states there's less than 2% ginger extract inside. Cans here in Canada still have the made from real ginger claim. And there's no mention of how much real ginger is inside, only natural flavor. So I called Canada Dry's customer service line and I asked, where's the ginger?
Based on the information that I have here, it's part of the natural flavors.
How much ginger is in a can of Canada Dry?
We cannot disclose that information.
You can't tell me.
Yeah, man, I heard about this story before. Apparently, somebody sued Canada Dry for this exact reason. I think it was the person that she was talking about in the clip earlier. So, like, that person sued the company. And I think it wasn't like a crazy amount. I think they got like 500,000, which is still like a lot. But I'm pretty sure they can get a lot more than that. And ever since that day, that lawsuit, they had to remove made with real ginger off the cans. So the ones in the States don't have it anymore, but the ones in Canada still have it. It's crazy. Honestly, man, it's like for Canada, it's honestly pretty strange that the winters are getting warmer and warmer every year. I can remember like a bunch of years back, by this time we should be getting heavy snow, but it still hasn't snowed yet. So like it's been strange, man, and this has been a thing for the last like 3 or 4 years. Like when we get to November, there's basically no snow, and we don't get snow until maybe December, like beginning of December, mid-December. It's probably global warming, most likely, but it's just a little weird that it's like the end of November and it's like still sort of spring weather, or I should say fall weather.
Police warning you to pay close attention next time you're in the checkout line. Have a look at this video from a Walmart in central New York. Right there, you can see 3 suspects. What they're doing right here is they're attaching a credit card skimming device to the device where you place your credit or debit card in. The whole thing takes less than 30 seconds. The cashier was standing right there the whole time. She didn't notice. Cases of this crime have happened at 16 different Walmarts across New York and Maine. So skimming is when thieves attach a device to a payment terminal. Often you won't notice it. That device then collects your data and your PIN number. The FBI says skimming costs consumers more than $1 billion each year. So how can you stay safe?
Technology makes things sometimes safer and better. They also make it easier for criminals, and they're always working on the next front. We stop them one way, and they find another way to do it.
Well, experts say the best tip to stay safe is make sure you cover your PIN as you enter it. The suspect caught on that surveillance video is still on the run. Walmart released a statement saying, quote, providing customers with a safe shopping experience is a top priority, adding that it's reviewing protocols and adding enhanced security measures to better protect in-store transactions.
Man, that's insane, bro. Honestly, like when you're anywhere, not even in a store, man, just anywhere in any country, any city, you gotta like have eyes like everywhere, man, because there's like scammers like literally everywhere through the internet, in real person, and in person, just.
So Scottie Pippen has met Satoshi Nakamoto. But look at this look right here that this man is about to give Scottie Pippen. Watch this video. This is nuts. This is truth in plain sight. They're telling you.
You mentioned you met Satoshi in Seattle in 1993. You also, he also came to you in a dream.
Ah!
You have a nice relationship with Satoshi.
I feel like I do.
Ah!
I feel like I have a story to tell. Definitely have an opportunity to meet him back in 1993.
He met him in 1993 in person and in a dream. The reason that man is giving Scottie Pippen the look of death is because he's worried. You better not tell him who fucking Satoshi Nakamoto is, which translates to a 3-letter agency that starts with a C and ends with an A. Yeah, Satoshi Nakamoto is a name right here that's mixed up of 4 companies, which one of them is Motorola, Nokia is another one, Nokia, Motorola, Toshiba is another one, and I forget what the SA is, but the SAS starts with. But it's another company, all companies. And let me tell you that Satoshi Nakamoto is not a real person, allegedly. But hey, I digress. You don't see the landscaping right now? They're pushing for the B system, piece of God.
Yeah, that was a little trippy the way the guy was looking at him, just like what? But apparently this person is supposed to be like a group of like a bunch of different people, and apparently their net worth is like $100 billion. I think they started Bitcoin too, so like this is a powerful company that Scottie Pippen's talking about. And the person that he met or talked to is probably a representative of that company. You know what I mean? Not the actual person himself. Jeez. Bruh. That's crazy. So much smoke. That's insane, man. So like I looked into that story from that clip there. Apparently she left a candle lit in the car. So like I don't know if it's for sure, but like through the comments and just like looking around about like information about that video, apparently she left the candle lit in the car, man, and that's why like that happened. It's just like are you kidding me, man? Like, for real?
I told you there was an astronaut who came into our solar system through a phenomenon that has baffled scientists to this day. In 1978, NASA's Deep Space Monitors picked up something extraordinary. A rogue object moving at impossible speeds appeared on their radar, seemingly from nowhere. No origin, no known trajectory. Shortly thereafter, they received a communication. As the signal became clearer, they realized it wasn't noise. It was a voice. The man on board identified himself as a pilot for a mission that NASA had no knowledge of, and said that he needed to come back for an emergency landing due to the abnormalities he had encountered in the depths of space. NASA scrambled as they tracked the craft, and once it descended toward Earth, they deployed a team to retrieve both the astronaut and his ship in the middle of the Pacific. The images taken of it on record show it was unlike anything we'd ever seen. A couple of high ranks took this man from the scene, as well as his ship, neither of which were ever seen again by anybody who remembered the incident. But I was there, man. This is a joke for entertainment. Good God, don't come for me.
Okay, alright. So that one was a joke. For a second, I thought it was serious, but I mean, if the guy claimed that this story was serious, I still wouldn't have believed it, man. Like, any type of story like this, it's just like, I always think it's straight up entertainment until I see an alien in front of me, in person, like flesh, in the flesh, bro. Like, it's really hard to believe any of these stories that you see online. So